Sur le Nil. poisson d'avril traînent au fond de mon bac à vinyle la sabotage du Brésil. Il
close. Not even close. You know what? You know what I was doing? First of all, I got some water. We're gonna start the timeline at noon, which was about 43 minutes ago. I was getting ready for the stream. I got my drink ready, the water, right? The water, the H2O. Oh, whoa. H2O. That's water, right? Or is that oxygen? I want water. The point is, I water. The point is water. And I was like, all right, let's get ready for the stream. The water, check. I ate, important to have a meal. Breakfast, they say, is the most important meal of the day. I don't know if that's true, but what I do know is if I don't eat within 3 hours, I will get very mad. Okay? You with me? You with me? Now, after I was like, okay, I ate, I had some water. We got the 3 goblin. Sorry, I don't know why. Hold on, I need to lock in 3 goblin wobblin. That's it. 3 goblin wobblin. Sorry, let me explain it. Okay, I'll just tell you what happened. Okay, I sat down and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna clean my ears real fast. And there's no dangerous end. I know when I say that sounds like that just makes everybody start sweating, but I swear I didn't damage my ear. I swear to God, I did not damage my ear. I know that when I just abruptly say I was cleaning my ear, that sounds like it could be bad. Her ears are full. Okay, let me explain something to you. I don't know if you know this, but no, oh no, not the Q-tip. Hold on, relax. Oh, slow down, guys. Come on. Holy moly. It's not a fucking bit. I did just clean my ears. I'm not joking. This isn't a fucking joke. I just did it. Because you know what? Like a few days, I would shower, I'd walk around outside, be like, my ear is weirdly clogged. And I've started saying that from now on. Instead of saying like, oh, my ear is clogged, I'll say my ear is weirdly clogged. And it like eases up, but I was like, maybe I should clean out my ear. Because unfortunately, I did come from a family that instead of dealing with their ear issues, put it off for later, aka they used Q-tips on their ears and taught me to do it when I was a kid. And that's a mistake, bud. I used some actual like handy dandy like ear cleaning device. Cause you know what? Let me explain something to you. I sit here with a fucking headset on 6 hours of the day, and my ear is like begging me to like let out some wax or something. But no, sorry, bud. This story have a point. Well, I realized I was 10 minutes late, but I was in the middle of doing that, so I was like, well, they can wait. And then I did it for another 10 minutes. And now, by the way, my ears feel like fancy. Like if there was that guy that's like, my shiny teeth in me, from Fairy Odd Parents. I could be that, but for cleaning out your ears. Yeah, Chip Skylark. Did you use the wax vacuum? No, I used the other thing. You put the water in your ear, but it's not water, but it feels like water. The fluid, that's the word. Thank you. I don't like using that word often, but that is an opportunity where I should be using the word fluid. That is a time when I should be using it. I did not eat my wax. That's gross. That's gross. Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. Yes, I'm okay. This isn't like an ill omen. This isn't. Yeah. Now I'm. No, I did not clean too deep. I did a good job, and you know what? I feel good. My ears feel clean. I can't hear anybody right now, but if I could, it'd be crystal clear. It'd be the, it could even be the Dolby Digital of real life now that I've cleaned out my ears. Brain leakage. No, not brain leakage. No, no, I did not do that. Because you know what happens? You know what happens? Because here's what happens. I don't know about you guys. There are some people who just when they clean their ears, and when I say clean, I am also counting the delay until later method, which is using a Q-tip. When you do that, there are some people who they like feel like a tinge of like sensitive tissue. And they're like, no, back out, back out, back out. And then there's some people who just do it and they're like, just fucking do it, like that. And then they like rupture their eardrum. I am in the former. I'm in the former. So, don't worry. I'm fine. -2. Stop. This is not a joke. Ear hygiene is not a fucking joke. It's not a joke. Extremely off-putting vibes to start the stream with. And yeah, well, didn't you just say this is stream of the year coming in? You said that earlier. It feels nice to hit the ear G spot with a Q-tip. What? 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 Romola, did you know today marks exactly 1 calendar year after your first stream after Evo last year? Meaning this is the kind of your variety anniversary. I count it a bit earlier. I actually count it when I do when I started Portal, because that was when I think I really started talking about it. But after Evo was when I was 100% like I basically didn't stream fighting games anymore after that. So happy birthday to me, I guess. No, I'm done talking about cleaning my ear. Look, the point was I was late because I was cleaning my ears and I got the job done and now we're here. Stop trying to get me to use Q-tips. I'm not doing that. I'm not trying. I would feel like a freak trying, like, especially knowing all I do about like Q-tips. Like, doctors always like, don't put it in there. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're gonna fuck something up. They always say it, and they say it like that. Buddy, you're telling me to stick a Q-tip in my ear to find my ear G spot. No, that's on one level. That's so like, what? But on another level, that's also like, my doctor's not gonna like to hear that. Let's just say that. Mr. Krabs, your doctor. To me, it was when you randomly closed SF6 and started Papers, Please. That was like a month. That was like early July. You clean your G spot with the swabs. My doctor would not ask me that. My doctor's great, by the way. My doctor's great. You know how I know my doctor's great? Because when he started working with me, he joined, apparently it's a secret Facebook group for Canadian doctors to talk about trans patient healthcare. So I know he's good. And if he tells me, don't put the Q-tip in your ear for the ear G spot, I listen. Pandering to her doctor in the audience. I don't know if, I hope my doctor doesn't watch this. He was like adjacent to me in a way. Not gonna lie. He was like, he told me that he played Honkai when he's on break. And I was like, that's too close to where I am. You know what I mean? He's too close. Sue them. No, he's good. How old is your doctor? I mean, he's probably not much older than me, honestly. If you're hitting the G spot, then the Q-tip is going way too far in there. I don't even know what you guys are talking about, but this conversation is making me nervous. A star rail. It's the one that lesbians love. Yeah, Gen Z doctor. You know, I think you guys got to cut me some slack today. Hey, why do we say cut some slack? Why do we say that? Because slack on jeans. But then if we say that, then what was the craze of long jeans during the 90s? It's a rope. Oh, whatever. I mean, pants are kind of like just rope, but in fabric, right? This is the part where she hurts my brain. Really? This is the part, not the part where you guys were talking about doing your Q-tip G-spot stuff? If you have rope and you cut it exactly to length, it will be inconvenient. So you ask for a bit of slack when you cut it. Oh, that's a guppy question, huh? That's a guppy question. I know, you know, sometimes, hey, did you know guppy flies planes? Did you know that? I know I mentioned it a lot. Did you know my moderator's out there flying Boeing plane? And guess what? I bet Guppy doesn't use Q-tips. Hey, here's my response. Here's my response to the Boeing controversy. Instead of calling them Boeing, I'm gonna do a typo, and I'm gonna use R instead of E, so it's like boring. It's boring. And then that's it. I don't even want to -2 that. You know, I just feel a little inspired because you know what? You know what EDL said in the chat? You know what EDL said in the chat? EDL quoted my request of, imagine a dark room and it is cheese, then a light overhead turns on and a speech bubble with the words, I can be anything comes out from the cheese. EDL replies, this is unironically the worst bit I have ever heard of. It makes 0 sense. I'm glad I have a third monitor now so I can just watch Northern Line while she bombs. Wow. EDL doesn't understand the I can be anything mentality. Well, it's true. It's true. Cheese can be anything. Like, and honestly, I just want to leave it at that. Cheese can be anything. I don't want to explain that past it. Rat does not believe in cheese's cheesemanity because the rat wants to eat the cheese. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. You're smart. You're really smart. You know that? Hey, okay, so hey, if you could be anything, can you be funny? Well, you know what I was thinking? You guys want to hear something funny? And it's not from me. So you guys can laugh at this. But it's political. So some of you may not want to laugh. I'll warn you now. But somebody posted in the memes channel in the Discord about this Gettysburg Trump speech. And it is, I'm not joking. It is actually some of the funniest shit I have seen in a long time. Like, it is, there are so many layers to it as a, you know, as a historian, but also just like a Trump, you know, speech pattern connoisseur. It's great. Play it? You want to watch it? Okay. I'm going to warn you, he does invoke the name of that one guy Republicans love. Hold on.
Where our union was saved by the immortal heroes at Gettysburg. Gettysburg, what an unbelievable battle that was, the Battle of Gettysburg. What an unbelievable, I mean, it was so much and so interesting and so vicious and horrible and so beautiful in so many different ways. It
He called
represented
it
such a
beautiful.
big portion of the success of this country. Gettysburg, wow. I go to
Wow.
Gettysburg, Pennsylvania to look and to watch. And the statement of Robert E. Lee, who's no longer in favor. Did you ever notice that? No longer in favor. Never fight uphill, me boys. Never fight
Never
uphill.
fight uphill,
They
me
were fighting
boys.
uphill. He said, wow, that was a big mistake. He lost his great general. And they were fighting, never fight uphill, me boys. But it was too late.
There, let me tell that this is real. This is 100% real. And you know the most incredible thing about this? The way he quotes Robert E. Lee does not sound like a Confederate general that a lot of right-wingers idolize, but instead it sounds more like the shit-faced drunk Kunkka player in my Dota game that's rambling in the voice chat. That's what it's more like. It's not like me at all. never fight uphill, me boy. That's just a Kunkka player in Dota who's drunk. I feel like that's one of the most like the missing link Trump speeches I've seen. Like what connects the Dota players to Trump, you know? It sounds exactly like something you would say. Never fight uphill, me boys. I would never say that. Can you do a Mike Lindell impression? I don't even know who that is. I'm sorry. Oh, is he the My Pillow guy? That guy. I only know him as the My Pillow guy. Hold on, let me catch up. Can you say JD parentheses Jorkin de penis end parentheses Vance? Yeah, I can. JD parentheses Jorkin de penis end parentheses Vance. Never fight uphill, me boys. I love that so much. Like, that's really, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't even know where to begin with that, but like the amount of things he gets wrong. I know this may be a shocker to some of you, but probably he said more things incorrect than correct that whole speech. I know that may be a shocker to you, but the best thing is he lost his great general, but like all of Robert E. Lee's generals that were well known, like Stonewall Jackson, had already died by Gettysburg. He was probably thinking of the guy that did that shitty charge in the Civil War. You Americans know about that, right? What's his name? Pickett? You Americans know about that. You guys got taught that shit in school, didn't you? And by the way, Pickett did not even die, so it doesn't even make sense. So it's like, on several different levels, I have no clue what he's talking about. Yeah, Jackson did get shot by his own men. He was like, I mean, I want to say that, how do I describe this? Stonewall Jackson got a lot of acclaim during the early days of the Civil War, not by his own talents, I'll say that. Not by his own talents, I'll say that. However, his own soldiers shot him because he was riding back into camp. His soldiers did not recognize him, and they just shot him, and he died. And that's one of the best generals of the Confederacy, by the way. Ooh. He lost a great general. He lost a great general at Gettysburg. He lost a great general at Gettysburg. No, dude, that was like a year ago. Confederate generals are overrated as fuck. They are. You know what the most incredible thing about the Confederacy's success in the early days of the Civil War is basically just extreme neglect from Lincoln's cabinet. Like to an unbelievable degree. But I know you guys know about that. You're American, right? You're American. The Americans in chat know all about American history. We should start calling you Stonewall Ramola. No, do not call me Stonewall Ramola. I would be something greater than Stonewall. I'd be like, what's stronger than stone? Hold on. Stronger than stone. Apparently, this is an indigenous monument somewhere. I'm not stronger than stone. Hold on. Diabase. I'm Diabase Ramola. Diabase. Iron Curtain Ramola. Yeah. Oh, it's called Dolorite. No, I'm not trying to read the word diabetes. It's diabase. It's, hold on. What does it say? It's a mafic. A mafic. What is that? Mafic? It sounds like something maybe the mafia made or something. A mafic mineral or rock is it's a mineral. Hollow crystalline subvolcanic rock equivalent to volcanic basalt, or platonic gabbro, which is, I think, the guy from Outer Wilds. No, I'm not reading random objects. This is like from French, which I think is also from Greek. It's a mineral. Sometimes when I read shit about rocks on Wikipedia, I feel like they just make words up. Diabase dikes and sills are typically shallow, intrusive bodies and often exhibit fine-grained to aphanitic chilled margins. They use that word. Did you hear that? It's dikes, like the flood control or the it's apparently about geology. It's a sheet of rock that is formed in a fracture of a pre-existing rock body. What are you guys talking about? That's not even... I've never heard... I've never heard someone actually upset at the word dike before either. What's wrong with you guys? Are you guys not up to date with what people say? That's been reclaimed, bud. Guess what? People also say queer in the modern day. And by the way, guess what? My mom said that was me. Saying it's so hard too. Well, my mom said that was me, but she said it lovingly. Very lovingly. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. I don't know if I don't know about you guys, but I've been to a Pride event and I've chatted. Guess what? I've chatted with ladies from the Dykes on Bikes motorcycle club. Have you guys ever seen that? She's sweating. I don't even know what would I be sweating about. Dykes on Bikes. They sound so cool. They are. In fact, I'm pretty sure they went through like a thing about their name. And by the way, they got their name officially. Yeah, they did. They did get they actually were not able to do it because initially it was listed as disparaging to a group of people, but then they had a whole lawsuit about how They had a whole lawsuit about like how it's basically been reclaimed in the same way that like queer was. And they won it. And then they had to fight again because some random dude was like, he was like, your name, the name Dykes on Bikes is disparaging to men. So think about that. Think about who you're on the side of when you say that. Think about that. Why won't someone think of the men? Romola doing false equivalency. Yeah, guess what? Guess who does that? Let's count the false equivalency done in this stream. By the way, chat 300 times what I do. Spend this on some cheese. Okay. Okay. Well, all right. Well, I feel better. How about I play this game? Hold on. Yeah, I don't think so either. Hey, who made the fucking poll? Who did you eat your wax? Who did that? I need to start controlling these polls. You're getting in trouble. Oh, I mean, how do I say this? I think it is your mileage may vary depending on what it is and how it's been reclaimed. I mean, I feel like to me, just describing like LGBTQ2S people as queer in the modern day is just like, that's like a very general, I think, like it's, to me, there's no negative connotations. I could see that more from Dykes, but I mean, like, I don't think it's really like, how do I describe it? I don't really know how, like, some people I think would be more offended if somebody not queer used that, right? Versus if someone queer did use it. But I would say that the way it's used is a lot more, it's a lot softer. That's it. That's how I would describe it. But I mean, honestly, maybe if you're not a lesbian, maybe using that word, not so wise. But I mean, I think even like in early 2000s, my mom knew a gay couple, and one of the lesbians identified very strongly with that word. And I mean, that was also a very different time. Twas not reclaimed more me. Sorry, Lomo, Mr. Doe. But yeah, like things have changed. See, look at what you guys have made me done. You guys always do this. I say one word, and then you guys start this whole thing where I have to explain, I don't know, basic culture to you. Just read Gramsci. And by the way, I was talking geology, which is magmatic or sedimentary in origin, if you didn't know. Now say some slurs on stream you don't approve of. No, I'm not saying slurs on stream. Stop asking me to do that. You guys always do that. I just think the idea of I'm part of the group so I can say it can get really messy, especially in chat. Absolutely, but I think there's also different levels of that as well. There are slurs that are still very, like, there are slurs I've heard that, like, some queer people like to reclaim, but others do not. And there are very good reasons for that. I don't even want to really get into them. I feel like you should be able to understand the context of why I'm saying that. But like, for some people, a lot of like words, slurs specifically, that some people try to reclaim like are still very actively associated with, you know, very malicious actions. So it shouldn't be, it's not that complicated. There are slur power levels. Baseball. It's not a one size fits all kind of situation. Exactly. That's why, like, oh yeah, that politician was so bad. It should be obvious though. I'm mainly talking in the context of this chat and Discord and stuff. I get you, but trust me, there are levels to this, and I think it's a lot more. It's not as complicated. I'm sure. I'm sure most of the people get this difference in the same way of like. Again, I would be probably more annoyed if someone felt like they could not use the like identifier of queer in the modern day because it has a very different connotation. But there are some negative words that are used very heavily, right? That's just it. And I feel like that difference is something very easy to feel and be aware of. Remember how this nuanced conversation began with 10 minutes of earwax discourse? You guys always start me on shit like this because you guys always do this. Yeah, the T word's a great example. A lot of like especially younger trans women, yeah, cleaning up my ears does do wonders for my discourse. Maybe I just couldn't hear you guys so well before. Maybe that was it. Yeah, like F slur, T slur, like these are great examples of. I see some trans women use these words omega freely, and a lot of them are much younger. And for me, I actually do not like it because when I started transitioning, a lot of those words were purely used in negative context, and people have trauma around them. So like, you should, you know, it's a lot more different. You know, it's a lot different. Yeah, I mean, it's different. But like that's kind of what I mean. There are different levels to it. One of these slurs, right, has been reclaimed by, you know, a lot of lesbians very proudly as a part of, you know, their own personal liberation movement. Um Other slurs are directly associated with like hate crimes in the last 20 years. So, you know, it should be obvious. I feel like it should not be that difficult to tell which is which. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So that's why I'm also very pushy about controlling specifics in my Discord, because it is a fine line for sure. Uh and sometimes it's hard to understand the context with a lot of random people, but whatever. Are you playing a game today? Oh shit. It's been 46 minutes. God damn it. I keep stop distracting me. I'm gonna put my foot down. From now on, when you guys start doing this like concerned trolling shit in my chat, like, what did you say, streamer? I'm just done. I'm done with you. 46 minutes and didn't even say slur. I never say slurs. I should do a. Oh, hold on. I got an update. Hold up. Hold up. New update for the 3 goblin wobblin. Hold up. Oh, this is a month ago. I thought it was still July. Your Twitch partner is about to DM you. What? You should have a timer on screen ticking down until you're ready to... No. Hold on. Wait a second. Wait a second. Do I play this on controller or pad? Or keyboard? And shouldn't we start calling keyboards pads? Because usually they have a hand pad, right? Keyboard for fun. Hold on. The goal of each level is to reach a mug of ale. Over. All right. Hold on. What did Guppy post? I don't... I don't even understand. I don't... What does this mean? Hold on. I've got to play 3 goblin wobblin. Stop distracting me. Are we going to see the game? Oh, you know what? That's it. That's it. You guys forced my hand. Sorry. You should not have... You guys shouldn't have come at me. I'm on the hill. And you know what they say?
Where our union was saved by the immortal heroes at Gettysburg. Gettysburg, what an unbelievable battle that was. The Battle of Gettysburg, what an unbelievable... I mean, it was so much and so interesting and so vicious and horrible and so beautiful in so many different ways. It represented such a big portion of the success of this country. Gettysburg, wow. I go to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania to look and to watch. And,
Look and to
the
watch.
statement of Robert E. Lee, who's no longer in favor.
He
Did you
does
ever
kind
notice
of
that?
talk
No
like me,
longer in
doesn't he?
favor. Never fight
Or
uphill,
do I
you
kind of
boys.
talk
Never
like
fight
him?
Uphill. They were fighting uphill. He said, wow, that was a
Wow.
big mistake. He lost his great general. And they were fighting. Never fight uphill, me boys. But it was too late.
But it was too late. I thought you were doing an impression. You guys said my Trump impression sucks. Now look at you. Everyone's like, is that you? Your Trump's so perfect. I loved it when you said, don't fight uphill, me boys. You'll both just say stuff and get mad at the audience, TBH. That's not true. That is not true. That's not even close to true. Don't fight in the impact zone, me boys. That's a classic. That's a classic. Okay, fine. I'll boot up the game. I'm going. I already got. What is it? 3 I keep wanting to say 3 choblin wobblin. Hold on. I gotta move over here. Hello? Where the fuck am I? Oh, there's cheese. Hello? How do I get the cheese? Oh, there we go. Okay, hi. So I'm gonna play the goblin game, I guess. The wobblin game is actually what it's called. Hi, Sandwoman. What? Sandwoman? First time streamer. No, I've streamed for like 5 years. Romola, you look breathtaking today. Thanks. I just cleaned my ears of all the wax in it, and it was... Did you do something to your hair since I last saw you? Color looks good. Actually, what you're seeing is the color has faded from my hair. And believe it or not, I'm actually not a blonde naturally. I am... What's the term? It's a type of brunette that's lighter. Like, how do I describe it? Yeah, dirty blonde. I'm dirty blonde. So if I'm in the light, it will look blonde. But if I'm not in the light, it will look like brown. So like when that happens, I was like, I just like how I look with light on my hair. So I guess I'll just go blonde. However, I hate to say it, guys, but I got a haircut appointment coming up. I got a haircut appointment coming up. I have not had a haircut in like 8 months, so that's exciting. Finally, why'd you say finally? She's getting a Brazilian. Isn't that like a wax? Isn't that like when they get all the hair off your body? It's not like that. Can you do the Steve Jobs pose? I don't even know what that means. That's the guy that he does like this, right? That's the Steve Jobs look where he's like, yeah, I got jobs. And then he does that pose. Like smile and hold your chin. You're gonna have to be more specific. There's a lot of ways you can hold your chin. Steve had so many jobs. Yeah, it was built into his kit. Her scalp is gonna be nude. I don't even understand. Is that a? Are you saying I would be bald? My scalp will be bald. Will be nude. I've never heard that before. Your scalp will be nude. Okay. I can't. This is how you guys. You know, I remembered I was supposed to stream today. For a second I almost forgot that I was supposed to stream today, but I was like, I can't let him down. And then now look at you guys. You're rowdy in here. You're rowdy. I know, I need to just play the fucking game. I know, I can't stop talking. I don't know why. Something's wrong with me. Let's just play this shit. Okay, hold on. Is it kind of loud? Yes. Hold on. I gotta keep these goblins wobbling. No, I'm not letting you see my settings. I'm handling it like an adult. Okay. Tutorial, let's go. Burp. Sorry. I just had to say that in case you had me on the third monitor. I saw some people did say they were watching Northern Lion because of my stream, so I'm gonna be using the vocal system this time. Welcome to the official Goblin training course. Here you will learn the basics of wobbling. Isn't that a Smash thing? Your mission: infiltrate the human settlements known as taverns and procure their coveted beer. For now, just try to move along this forest path without toppling over. Use your keyboard or gamepad to move in balance. Okay. Your movement affects your balance, so try to counteract it as you move. Okay, so it's QE to rotate, WSAD. This is like, I have to go 2 hands on the keyboard. I don't like this puppy ooh-woo. What? What are you talking about? You guys just say shit sometimes. I'm convinced. And not only do you say things, I'm pretty sure you don't even know what they mean. Okay, IKJL. IKJL. J! Hold on. Okay. Keep it up. 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 I need you to keep it up. Oh. Why do the goblins have asses? Okay, hold on. Oh. I feel like this is gonna be easy. This would be easier on, what is it? No! This would be easier on controller, huh? Okay, I made it. This is streamer bait. No, it's not. Watch out, there's some obstacles in the way. Try not to fall, as that it compromises your disguise. Not only is it embarrassing, it also reveals your identity to any human that could be nearby. On a real mission, this would result in you being kicked out of their village, thirsty and beerless. But don't worry, in case you do fall, all you have to do is try again and again, over and over. Hey, wow, look at you, 100 stream streak meme mixtape. I think you have rabies. Hold on, I gotta keep it up. How do I stop fucking dangling like that. I gotta keep it up. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Hold on, slow it down. Slow! No. Okay, hold on. IJKL. Okay. Look at, they're cheering me on. They love me. Oh! Keep it up, keep it up. Oh my god, keep me up. No! Fuck, dude. Keep it up, stop dangling. Well, how do I describe it? There's 3 fellas in here. 5 tutorial deaths is wild. No, it's not. It's actually very understandable. It's very understandable to have 6 deaths in the tutorial, because guess what? A lot of goblins are watching me, and I have what is that shit when people look at you on the stage and you freak out? Stage fright. Hold on, stop, I'm frighting. Stop, I'm stage frighting. Stop. Okay. Rotate. Rotating. That's what hold on, I gotta keep it. Drink beer, please. No. Drink beer, please. Oh, does my streamer get performance anxiety? No, I don't. That was probably why I did so well in tournaments, was because I actually didn't. But what I did get was extremely anxious before I would play, and I hated that. I was more anxious about the thought of playing versus actually playing all the time. Hold on, can you keep it up, bud? Hold on. No, don't hit that. Hold on. Okay, I gotta balance. This is like co-op. No, don't. I'm not used to using like the keyboard twice at once. This is how people used to have to play fighting games. Oh, don't fall. And don't show your ass, please. Okay. Hold on. Can you like grab up to the rock for balance for a second, dude? This is getting ridiculous. Okay. You can keep going. You're in. Just keep it going. No. Okay. Nice work. You are truly a master of wobbling. Next up is quite a strange contraption made to keep us goblin out of human houses. They call it a door. Fear not, our youngest elders have discovered a clever way to circumvent this wicked plank of wood on a hinge. Simply push into it and it will open. Keep in mind this only seems to work from one side. Okay, I'm back. Hold on. Stay strong. Stand firm like mountain. Okay, go. Hold on. Don't fall. Hold on to the... I'm getting angry that he's not holding on to shit. Hold on. Flip the switch. I gotta flip the switch. Amazing. It seems nothing can deter you from your quest for beer. On your journey, you'll come across what they call a lever. Humans use these to trigger all sorts of mechanisms. To operate it, simply approach it and it will be flipped towards you. This usually opens up new paths for you, some of which can serve as shortcuts in case you fall, since these mechanisms don't reset. Okay. Stop doing this ooh-woo shit. You know, can I be honest? Maybe my most unpopular opinion. I think in like 10 years, people will view a lot of the ooh-woo talk memes the same way people view the XD memes now. Hold on, I need to get this piece. Splendid. Now for the newest innovation, human technology. In their efforts to protect their beers, they devised a locking mechanism for their doors. These oversized locks require you to have an equally oversized key to open them. The actual shape of these keys doesn't matter. In fact, it is their color that determines which lock they can open, so make sure you have the correct one. Aren't they already viewed like that? Not really. Hold on, keep the key. No. You guys wouldn't understand. You haven't seen what I've seen. I lived through that. I saw people posting rage comics unironically. Get through the door, fuck! Grab stone! Oh my god, I can't see. No! Hold on, grab the witch's cap! You are doing great. There's one more obstacle in your way. Humans can be rather paranoid, so if they notice anything strange about you, they might try to chase you down. So try to keep moving and don't hang around them for too long. In case your standard issue disguise doesn't prove useful, you can blend in more by picking up their hats. There are tales that in human society, the more hats one wears, the more reputable they are. No, I never made a rage comic. I was not funny as a kid. In fact, I don't think I was funny at all. Well, I was probably funny, but not in the way I wanted to be. You know? Like, oh boy. #1 Spotify playlist, Simple Plan. No helmets, no pads, just balls. Oh, I finally figured it out. That's it, you've made it. Congratulations, but don't celebrate just yet. Many dangers await you in your true mission. Remember, you can always review what you've learned by reading the stuff in the tips menu or playing this tutorial. Approach the table with a beer at the end to complete this level. Lay me when I clean off my earwax. Nobody would write that. Incidents caused, 14. What do you mean, incidents caused? What do you fuck you mean? Well, okay. Well, I'm ready. I'm ready. What do you guys think? By the way, I didn't realize that... Thank you. I didn't realize that, what's his name? Hold on, stay strong, bud. Someone said in the chat that Mr. Snow is actually cocaine or something. It's for cocaine. Is that what that Simpsons episode was about? Was he just, maybe I didn't understand this as a kid because I was too young, but there's a media literacy to that? Just that Homer wants to become a cocaine distributor? Hold on, stay strong. Wasn't that Mr. Plow? I thought it was Mr. Snow. What? Is it really, it's not Mr. Snow? No. Rage comic about having your ears clogged with wax. Like Q-tip. No, I lost my footing. AK, I lost my hand. It was Mr. Plow. Oh, whatever. I thought it was Mr. Snow. Kind of like Mr. Clean. I feel like if you're trying to be like a Mr. Plow guy, you might as well name yourself Mr. Snow. Because then like people are like, oh, all that snow's on the road. Who do we call? Mr. Snow. Hey, Mr. Snow. It's been snowing. We need you to clear up the snow. Snow problem, says Mr. Snow. Then, you know, Mr. Snow hops into his vehicle. I don't know if you've ever been in a snowplow before. That's how it sounds. You might be thinking of Snow King, who is his rival. I don't think of kings. They're unimportant to me. Fuck. Romola, can you stream better? What do you mean stream better? I thought some people were saying this is gonna be the best stream of 2024 coming up. Get out of my way, bud. I gotta stop. You guys are fucking up my wobbles. I can't smash under these conditions. Me at EVO 2025 competing in Smash Brawl. Get it? A little Smash humor for you. You're wobbling great, streamer. Thanks. Not even the latest one. They've played Melee for like 30 years. Please be careful. I'm fine. Hold on. Can I look up? No, I... Oh, 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 I like this music. It makes me feel like... It feels like I'm in a village. This is like Kingdom Come Deliverance, but better. Hold on, sorry. Excuse me. Hold on. Henry, open this door for me, Henry. Right away, sir. Oh. Makes fun of Uwu for then 5 minutes and starts going, oh, whoa. No, I don't do that. That's fucking... Those are seagulls. Oh, shit. Hold on. What? Oh, my monitor turned off again. Fuck. Sorry, I think I need to get a new power thing for my monitor. It gets a little zesty sometimes. KCD is cool, but 90% of its fans are just racist. What is that? KCD? Your GPU is dying. No, it's not. It's not dying. It's fine. Oh, right. That is true. I've actually never talked to anybody about that game because, like, on one hand, I know a lot of historians that like it, but I also know a lot of people who like it are also psychopaths. Check if your check engine light is on. No. No, it's fine. Trust me. I have no issues besides that, so it's probably just the cable or something. More than Hell Let Loose fans? I don't know. It's hard to say. Because, like, the thing with history games is there are always, like, some very progressive... Like, a lot of historians are just very progressive because, like, I don't know. You know, they're actually educated on what's happened and why they have a reaction to these things. However, there are a lot of people that also just want to play these games and be like, I harken back to the old days. And or... they're like, maybe I want to do this. Picking Germany in Hell Let Loose. You know what I mean? Like, that sort of vibe. But, like, there's also a lot of people. Like, the Hearts of Iron... fuck me. The Hearts of Iron stereotype is, like, 50% of the community is, like, basically just fascists trying to do their little fascist world dream. And then the other half are trans women trying to do their little communist utopia. Guess which one I am. Have you seen the YouTube video of the guy giving time travel tips for medieval travel? I haven't, but... it could be important. I remember when people would always look at photos from like 1400 and be like, look, look, look! In this picture of Archduke Franz Ferdinand, you can see a dude at a flannel top. That's like a bro from university in 2010. You know? Yeah, people like actually will rage. People rage about the balance in... People rage about the balance in Hearts of Iron 4 because one of the first countries that got their focus tree done was Germany. And because the first nation to get their focus tree done was Germany, they have gotten extremely power crept over the years. So, like, to the point where now if Germany... if you do a historical run, usually Germany is going to lose to the Soviet Union. And they hate that. And, like, now, like, there are points where, like, even the shittiest communist states have better focus trees than, like, Germany, and they get so grumpy about that. Like, if you look at if you look at the comment section on Steam for Hearts of Iron people, it is actually like 50% people having a psychotic breakdown over the fact that like Nazi Germany is very weak in Hearts of Iron. Or it's somebody trying to induce rage, like fake rage, which is also my favorite. It's one of my favorite things because it's like people will post in Steam comments like, oh, please add, they'll say, please add LGBT representation to the game over and over again when they're clearly like just psychotic right-wingers. Because who the fuck says it like that? Please include, just add LGBT themes, please. Nobody's asking that on Steam comments. You know what I mean? Nazi Germany did kind of lose though. Yeah, they lost really hard. But the thing is, a lot of far-right people are like, oh, if Hitler, like, I don't know, he did Sea Lion, he would have just won the war. Which, by the way, every historian's modern perspective on the World War II is that, like, Germany basically... Oh my god, get out of my way! Germany... No! Oh, get away from me! Oh! Germany in World War II basically there was no chance they could have survived, like, at all. Like, the only way... Motherfucker. Oh, my hand's off the keys. Like, the only reason why Germany was so dominant was because they used it... A lot of governments used the whole, what's it called? What was that? Appeasement. They used appeasement. Because a lot of people were still reacting from World War I, you know, the Great War. So they were very adverse to... There were a lot of strong anti-war movements in Europe. And, like, pretty much, World War II's circumstances were as good as it was going to be for Germany, and historians still are like, there's no chance they would have won. Like, both against, like, I mean, Europe, like the West, I mean, the Allies, and then separately, they also do it if they estimate, like, oh, what if Germany went, like actually did Sea Lion and won, and, like, did that, and then did Barbarossa. They were like, they would still have lost to the Soviets. I don't know if you've ever seen, there's that one video that shows you how many soldiers were fielded during World War II. And, like, the Eastern Front has, like, 130 million soldiers or some shit like that. Like, some ridiculous number from the Soviet Union because they just had so many people. So it's like, there was, like, no historian thinks that they would have won. But, you know, Hearts of Iron, they're like, I want, like, why am I losing so bad? Rage is on mic, you know? By the way, this is not a filler stream. I'm just testing you guys. Hold on, I gotta open this key. Or door. Hold on. I keep losing track of my buttons. Someone described this as a Dark Souls-like game. Filler stream for Subnautica. No, it's not a filler stream. Hold on, a short put? A short put? All streams are important for lore. Yes. Hold on. Why are all the mages This is astrological conference. We all hung out at a coffee shop called Poopies up on the strip. Hold on, get out of my way. Wait, where's the shortcut? I need a shortcut. Weeps. Oh wait, I got a key. Get through my door. This kind of feels rigged. What's happening? What do you guys... Oh, you guys are doing poll shit again. Hey, sorry, if you get roped into some dumbass poll that I do not talk about whatsoever, you're on your own. My mods are running fucking pyramid schemes. Isn't it funny that they call pyramid schemes MLMs? Makes you think. Why is that funny? It's simple. Hold on, don't distract me. That's a metaphor for the unpredictability of life. That's true. This game... Hey, you know what I was thinking about? Oh, by the way, here's... Sorry, I know I just went down like 5 planes of like thought at once, but let's engage these thoughts. Number 1, not only did I set my appointment for my haircut finally, your streamer... Hold on, I'm about to vomit on mic. Your streamer also is gonna set a tattoo appointment. And get that Umineko one finally. Get up. Get up. Oh, please. I hate... Why is wobblin goblin game so rough? Yeah, I'm gonna get the one-winged eagle. Okay. Go. Oh my god. This game is actually beating my ass. Getting the epitaph tramp stamp. No, I'm not. When am I getting the tattoo? I mean, I'd like to get it sometime this month. But it will depend on a few things. Oh my god. Hold on, I need pretzel, 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 pretzel. And I got an achievement. Hold on, I gotta go. Oh my god, don't, no! Oh my god, who put the slip and slide there? Oh, you asked when. Sorry, look, I'm just on edge today, because guess what? I came in here rejuvenated, high spirits, vibes aplenty. And then people came in here and they're like, oh, earwax streamer, damaged her ear. Oh, by the way, have you used the Q-tip to hit your, like, G-spot in the ear? And I was just like, I can't read anymore, or it's bad. You know, my favorite thing is when I quote something you guys say, and then someone else new in the chat is like, huh? What the heck? Yeah, bud. Look at you. You're getting called weird. Hold on, don't fall. I'm gonna shit my pants. Oh my god. You're catching all the aggro. Yeah, I'm always catching aggro. 14, hey, 14 players. I got a lot of enmity on me, huh? Uses my skill 9 times in a row. Presses 159 over and over again. Control G, Control G. Enmity. Chat is her Scarlet Rot, and buddy, she's doing a dex build. I don't like it when people say, and buddy. Hold on, I gotta stretch my arms. My arms are actually hurting from this fucking claw grip. Which body part are you getting the one-winged eagle on? I'm getting it on my left shoulder. Hold on, don't... Oh, motherfucker. You do that literally all the time. What do you mean? No, it's not Ava. Left shoulder is Jessica. Your stream setup doesn't sound ergonomic. Look at me. I'm like doing like a fucking... Look at me. My body is uneven. I look like I'm the 3 goblin wobblin right now. You look great today, streamer. Thanks. But I meant, you know, motion-wise. I'm getting mad. I'm getting really mad. You know what? I don't care. I don't care if people think I'm pretty, because guess what? Someone said I don't sound ergonomic. I don't think I'm not happy about that. I'm wobbling. Hold on, I want to finish this. I'm like, this is like, someone said this is Dark Souls level of hard, and they were right. Why do you get angry at every stream? Because you guys like to make me mad, and I feel like that's the appeal of my stream, apparently, is like, oh, white woman gets mad on mic. Woot, that's a real hoot. That's a hoot and holler. Does that mean you cause back and joint pain? I mean, probably. Is this a 576p stream? No, I think that's Dharma's stream. Yeah, Chad, you know what? I knew that things would change the day that I started shitting on brats and Final Fantasy XIV players. I might as well have just said goodbye to 99.9% of my community. And you know the worst part? You know what's gonna happen today? There are gonna be people that come in here and they're gonna be like, streamer, you know what? How about you quit this filler game and boot up that 2XO KO? No, I got a wobble gobble, Lynn. Hold on, I gotta... No! Get up! Okay. Okay, don't fall. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay. Get ready, get ready, get ready. No, 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 no. Okay. I'm in. And I'm ready to turn. Okay, go. Don't fall. Oh. Oh. Okay. While hating on 14, homophobic. No. Ah! Did I just kill him? Is he okay? This is like when you die in Blood Money and it gives you a chance to survive or whatever. No, 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 no. I don't know anything about 2XKO. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna tell you guys something that may knock your socks off. I had been asked 7 times. I'm not joking, 7 times to participate in 7 different 2XKO things with the offer of having a early invite. And guess what? I said no. Get up. I said I want to play Wobblin' Goblin instead. So sorry. She won't call Sagem. I am gonna call Sagem soon. Sagem's always so busy nowadays because he's Mr. Successful, you know. Jam needs you. I'll see him soon. Hold on. Don't chase after me. Dodge! Yeah, Sajam is Mr. Money. I'm so proud of him. He's done so many like different big time things. It's very cool. I'm very, very proud of him. His AC exploded. That's so sad, because guess what? My AC exploded, and now it didn't. But for like 1 week, by the Bare Naked Ladies, I had to deal with that. Is Sajam tattoo guy in the chat? I don't know if Sajam is a tattoo guy. Sajam is fascinating to me, not because he's the tattoo guy or Mr. Money. He's fascinating to me because he is the ultimate stoner whisperer. While also being straight edge. Like, how does he know that? That wasn't the question. What do you mean? What was the question? Is Sajam tattoo guy in this chat? Is Sajam tattoo guy? I don't know what you mean. Hold on, did I just knock someone over? Don't fall, fucker. Okay, go. The guy got a Sajam tattoo. Oh, really? Oh yeah, I vaguely remember that. Wait, are you asking me if I'm getting a Sajam tattoo, or that the guy that got a Sajam tattoo is in here? I don't play fighting games anymore. Stop thinking about me for fighting games. I don't fight. I only love. Not listening to chatters. Well, when I listen to you guys say I did bad things, and I didn't do bad things. I want to do good things. This game's busting my ass right now. Okay. Am I about to win? Don't fucking fall here. I'm gonna be so upset. A lot of chatters are Germa refugees. I mean, yeah, actually at this point, a lot of people from I've mentioned this, but I used to have like, my Discord's like 4,000 people. Before I stream variety, like I shared like 70% of my the Discord with Sajam. Like they were also in Sajam's Discord. So like a lot of my viewers were also big Sajam fans. But I guess that's not entirely surprising. Hold on. Okay, it's in here. What was I talking about again? Sorry, I got so distracted by the goblin game. I had a gobble wobble. No, why are you walking over here? Stop respecting my space. I have to respect yours. Oh yeah, Germa. Hold on. Is it in here? Oh, it's in here. I gotta drink beer. So like 70% of my Discord was shared between like me and Sajam's stream. Like they also had Sajam's Discord in. They also had Sajam's Discord. Now, it's like actually 50% of my community also is in the Germa Discord, and like Sajam is like second in that comparison now, which tells you how much it's changed. God fucking damn it, dude. Hey, stop, don't. Okay. But that's okay. I can take pity on some people who miss their streamer, as long as you don't say I'm like Germa. Even though I just read a comment that said, I watched a Germa clip and he said, isn't it wild that people use cars? And now I understand the comparison between you two. I mean, it's very simple to understand what he's saying there. Isn't it bizarre that a civilization built around traveling by foot and horse and horse, like, especially for the last, like, I don't know, 4,000 to 5,000 years decided like, hey, let's just make this metal and go in. I feel like that's one of the most easy, most understandable things. Hold on, do not fall. Ah! Dodge! 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 Ah! What just happened? Did he fart? God damn it, dude. Oh. Okay. He was doing that thing you do. I don't even know what you mean. What do you mean he was doing that thing you do? I hate... Stop saying I'm like Germa streamer. We're different people. I'm tired of this. Just because we have similar brain waves, aka we're both ADHD, does not mean that we're the same. We're not the same. I'm political. And by the way, I'll show it. Karl Marx. Get the fuck out of my way. In fact, you know what? If I had 100,000 viewers watching me right now and they were like, Romola streamer, what is your wisdom? I would say Karl Barks, but I would write Barks like Barks root beer. And then I would post a picture of Karl Marx with Barks root beer and say, it's no mug moment, but it's communism. I don't have a horse in this room. The Karl Marx puppy girl. That is like the inevitability, I think. I know someone who watches my stream will one day be that person. You know what I mean? They'll be like, they'll enter a Dota game as Karl Barks and they'll be like, guess what? Hold on. Don't. Excuse me. Hold on. Why do these dudes just like collapse on me? Oh, I didn't press the I key. That's why that was a problem. There's gonna be some person who goes on Steam and changes their name Karl Barks parentheses root beer, and then you're gonna see that you're like, are you a Romola viewer? And they're gonna be like, they're gonna pretend they don't know what you're talking about, and you're gonna be like, me too. And then you'll friend request them, but they won't accept it. In fact, they won't even deny it. They'll just leave it there. And then they'll be like, and then in your head, you'll imagine you two doing like a pinky promise sort of thing. And that'll be the end, but at least you saw someone else who knows what you've been through. Does the stage have an end? Yes, I just suck. Is that what you wanted to hear? I don't have a horse in this race. I just saw it and thought of you. Well, that's okay. I mean, I do find Germa funny. It's just, you know, oh, you're just like my Germa streamer long enough and, you know, you're just like, really? Really? I think I'm more like, if Mitch Hedberg had the same dead worm that RFK had in his brain, that's more like me. Hold on, where's the key? Have I just been wasting my time going into this shit zone? So you have a brainworm. I never said that. I just said I'd be like Mitch Hedberg with a brainworm. Why read books when you can smash things? So you would eat dead bear off the road? No. Oh, I'd go and put it in Central Park and just leave it there because I thought it was funny. You know, hearing that, speaking of getting political on stream, who puts a dead bear in a park for a joke? Yeah, actually. So I saw some goblins that were trying to steal my ale. So I said, what if I killed them and put them in Central Park? Wouldn't that be funny? No? How about just leave the goblins alone? This is a good voice. I feel bad doing it, to be honest. Yeah, he did say that. He's like, maybe I got the brainworms from the dead bear. His zipper is down the whole time. Holy moly. Holy moly. Is zipper down? I would honestly, not gonna lie, if I had to choose between dropping dead on the spot and being caught in a picture with my fly down, buddy, I'm not being seen with my fly down. Being seen with your fly down is like showing somebody your settings randomly in public. Of IRL. Fuck me. Why? This is gonna take me so long. How long has it been? It's been an hour and I've done the tutorial. This is like Dark Souls. Who said that it was like Dark Souls? They were really right. I cannot stop thinking about the surfer that said he was microdosing E. coli. And the guy that was lifting weights, that was like... He was like, I'm strong. Or no, he said, what was it? He's like, I'm strong and I know I deserve to win as a Serbian Orthodox Christian, but Satan stopped me from winning today or some shit like that. I was like, what are you talking about? You're definitely not making it to Enora Londo. I don't think that's real. Hold on, should I pick up the big hat? L streamer. P.S. Your fly is down. No, it's not. You do not want to see my fly is down pants. Because I have a very specific pair of pants that I think of. Like, oh, I have my fly down. And that's what really shakes me up a little bit. Because the pants in question that I'm thinking of, they are half flannel, half like black pants, like skinny jeans. And in fact, more than one person has seen me wear them and said, they've pointed at them and said, you look like a Kingdom Hearts character. So I mean, if I get that already, and then you add your fly is down to the mix, buddy, that's not good. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, don't fall. Slow and steady. I can't go back. No! Oh, no. Oh my god, I bumped chair and they got angry. Come on. This is... Everybody bumps chairs. I've stubbed my toe on a chair like 30 times. No one's fucking lunged at me after. Fuck that. You're doing great. Fuck you. I didn't mean that. Let me show you the pants in question. Romola, thanks to you, I finally have the courage to say something I've been holding in. I'm really glad I could... You said big cum. Okay. Never mind, I guess. Hey, can someone remind me what Romola said Karl Barks would say? It's not a mug moment. It's communism. Hold on. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. I'm going to do the tactic of posting it in live chat so I can just screenshot it and save the image, because I'm something of a strategist, is how I identify. Give me one moment. Look at these pants. Every time I've worn these pants, somebody different has said, again, quote, "You are wearing Kingdom Hearts pants." Look in live chat. Or I'll post it here because I'm lazy. Or, well, I'm going to save you the effort. Hot topic as fuck. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. They called them hot topic pants. Or Kingdom Hearts pants. I don't think that. Look at it. It looks cool, right? You wear them with combat boots? Sometimes. It's the zippers. Maybe. But, like, come on. Everything needs zippers nowadays. You know, people be bitching like, oh, I transitioned and lost I lost pockets. Then I wear something that has many opportunities for pockets, and they're like, oh, Kingdom Hearts pants. Oh, so Kingdom Hearts actually has a lot of pockets, and you're jealous? Learn. Those look comfy. They are. Are all the zippers functional? Yeah. These look very 2017, 2019. You're wrong. They're actually very modern. And if you're saying they look very 2017, I'm going to get disgusted and be like, that's Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay. Those are very 1970s UK punk jeans. Yeah. Well, that is the intention. I'm not gonna lie. We may, you know, progressives nowadays don't like England so much, but we forget about the punk scene during the Thatcher era. And I didn't. That's why I was listening to Chumbawamba before then. I don't like England and I live there. Well, yeah, but like it's a common take. It's a common take is my point. But back then, you know, were people like, oh, I hate England. No, they were like, I hate Thatcher. But the English fellas I know are quite dapper. Or something. We do like Chumbawamba, yeah. We also like the Republic of Chumbawamba. That's why she always gets up when she's knocked down. That's right. That's right. You're never gonna keep me down. That's actually how I would describe this stream. You'll never get me down. One of Chumbawamba used to live near me. I'm jealous. But there's also like 13 people in Chumbawamba. This is the Dark Souls of Goblin games. Yeah, if any Goblin heads in chat are gonna go crazy at this, because you not only, I almost said 13 goblins. You got not just one goblin, but you got 3 goblins, and they're wobbling. Turn. I don't know why I say things out loud like that when I do them. Is that an ADHD thing? 13 goblins, why? Because someone said Organization 13. And when I think of Organization 13, I think of like extensive amounts of yaoi in the mid 2000s is what comes to mind. Hold on. Oh. Yeehaw, walla walla bing bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, please don't. Okay. Go. Welcome, strange fellow. The bar's in the back. Let's go. Okay. Axel wanted that blonde twink so bad. Yeah. Got it memorized? Have you unlocked the Mind Goblins yet? In-game or IRL? Is this the back? That's the front. Okay. By the gods, this ale is a blessing. Hold on, don't hit the chair or they're gonna notice. Everyone's wobbling around in here, just like me. I was reading Axel Roxas fanfics last night. Why did I read that? Oh, I got... Oh, Kingdom Hearts. That's it. It's Kingdom Farts from now on. Don't talk about that game. Dance, water, dance. Dance, water, dance. I never played Kingdom Hearts 2, by the way. I played 1, I was like, this sucks, and then I never played it again. In fact, I played Kingdom Hearts 1, and I was like 3/4 the way through, and I was like, this game's too long, I'm done, and I left. Yeah, I did bite my controller playing Kingdom Hearts. And that's when it became Kingdom Farts to me. Kingdom Bark. Yeah, Kingdom Carl Bark, political streamer. Kingdom Hearts is so ass. I can't believe people pretend to like it. LMAO. LMAO. I mean, I know people that like Kingdom Hearts. I like some cringe things from my childhood. Like, I still love KOTOR. If I play KOTOR nowadays, I'm like, you know what? This game is kind of spectacular, but at the same time, it's also very much so not. You know what I mean? Then I play KOTOR 2 and I'm like, whoa. Ian. Okay, Atten. Come on, if you start KOTOR 2, apathy is death. Apathy is death. Apathy is death. Respectfully, that game is ass. That's not respectful at all. Why did you even bother saying respectfully? I hate when people do this. This is that no hate shit. No hate, but I fucking hate you. Just be like, it sucks, and then I would be less offended. Get out of my way, I gotta drink beer. Oh, it only took me 44 minutes. Wow. Oh. Ground hugs. Dude, this game's fucked up. Who's making me do like the things with my arms? I gotta do the stretch. Oh. Playing on controller is definitely easier, just for the fact that I don't have to use this claw grip. And I hate having to use a claw grip. Try it. I can't. I'm already used to this. Sorry. I hate to tell you guys this, but I'm gonna remind you once again, your streamer has if ADHD was the main dish, I would have like a cherry on top, and that would be my percentage of autism. Like I'm a little bit. Which means when I get used to something, even if it's painful, I don't want to change things. This is my way of life. This is my way of goblin wobbling. So no, I'm goblin wobbling keyboard. Is that how the doctor explained it to you? Yes, actually. My therapist was like, you're kind of like a dash of autistic. But, like, they said it in a very different way. But that's kind of what I got out of it. Yeah, I was thinking like powdered sugar too. You go, girl. Yeah, girl power. Yeah, girl power. Let's keep it going, guys. Fuck yeah. I love playing 3 goblin wobblins. Oh my god, I love playing 3 goblin wobblins and like, I don't know, just like, I don't know, playing on keyboard even though it fucking hurts. And my grip is like so fucked up. Oh my god. Get me the fuck out of here. That is mobile gaming advice. Oh my god, I can't, how do I can't wobble. Oh my god, how am I supposed to do this? This game's so hard. Oh my god. Can you try it? That it pans to the, it pans to like the ending. It's like 3 goblin wobblins. Do you have what it takes? Oh my god, I didn't know mobile games could be so hard. Oh my god. Download now and try to beat my high score of 3. You know, I wanted to play one of those games that's like, oh my god, do I unlock the door that releases the whole, like fills the whole room with fire and gas and oil, or do I open the one that has water in it? Oh my god. Oh no, I opened the one with fire and oil in it and everything's burning. Oh my god, maybe I should have opened the water. Oh my god, who has a water tank? I need that. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of my way. I'm gonna make a YouTube short. Give me a good tuber voice. Didn't I already do this? Didn't you guys say it was the one... What was it? Oh yeah, DMC... Can you beat DMC5 with only Stinger? Can you beat Wobblin' Goblins on keyboard? Can you 3 Wobblin' Goblins on keyboard? Yes. I think. Can you do the pizza challenge in Black Mesa? I have no idea what you just asked me. But I think the answer is no regardless. I hated the finger fantasy ads. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds disgusting. It's like the gnome challenge in Half-Life 2. Oh. Hold on, don't keep it up, bud. You gotta keep it up. No, keep it up! Keep it up. What am I telling you? Keep it up, good. Looks like being a fashionista might be the new way to slay. So true. Hold on, no, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. Hold on, dodge. Okay, good. It's when you stick your fingers in the ears and hit your spot. What spot? I hate when people say spot. What spot? In fact, you know what? This is a Scott Steiner promo. You remember that? Scott Steiner was like, Hulk Hogan wants his spot! His bald spot! And then, like, Tony Schiavone laughed and everyone else was dead quiet. Oh my god. Scott Steiner is like the most fascinating human I've ever seen, because you'll watch like a normal heel wrestler and they'll be like completely lovely in real life and be like, you know, oh, I'm just playing character, it's really fun, and you know, like sometimes I do, you know, I feel bad for riling up the crowd, but you know, it's just how it is, you know. And then you watch an interview with Scott Steiner and he is just the same exact way. I watched an interview of him a few years ago and he hits on the girl interviewing him and basically was like, come stay with Big Papa Pump. Dude, what if we all stopped chatting for an hour? Wouldn't that be so funny? I would love that. I feel like you guys underestimate how much I have to be on because of you guys. You guys are always yapping, yip yapping. That's the new thing. You guys are yip yapping. Michigan Wolverine Scott. Whoa. Hold on. I gotta... Do I have to climb? Oh no. No! She hates us. No, I never said I hate you guys. I just said you guys are yapping. Excuse me, we're the yappers. Yeah, you guys are the yappers. Do I gotta remember? Do I gotta remind you of that stat? Do I gotta remind you of what this stream is on Twitch? Do I gotta remind you of that? Because I will remind you of that. And I'll talk about it a lot. Chat reflects a streamer. Well, you guys definitely don't reflect me because I am kinder on average. Remind us. This is one of the top chats for channels under 1,000 viewers for the amount of yapping that goes on here. Our chat numbers of messages per stream per viewer is like, it's actually very high. In fact, what they're basically saying is, despite the fact that we average like 100 viewers, we significantly out-chat streams with like 700 viewers. Do you understand what kind of stat that is? That means you guys in particular... First of all, they're calling you weird because you talk too much, basically. I mean, it's an achievement, but like, it's kind of like saying like, hey, you stand out for this reason. Is that a good thing? Like Twitch-wise? Oh yeah, like, I mean, in terms of like actual like, is that a compliment or not to the stream? I mean, it's a very huge compliment to both like, I guess stream consistency, like maybe how often I stream, but also how consistent you guys also show up. Because like, you know, I'm sure there are chats that go faster than ours, but maybe not with the same people every day. You know what I mean? A lot of the people that show up here show up every day. Shut up, you love it. I never said it was a problem. I said I'm very humbled by it. Yeah, consistent yappers versus come and go yappers. And buddy, you guys are not going. I wasn't sure if Twitch cares about metrics like that. I mean, in a way that benefits me, not really. But is it a cool stat to have? Absolutely. Like, it's like, I mean, in a lot of ways, it's like, hey, this, like, Twitch is basically saying, hey, your chat, like, reflects the fact that your content is incredibly consistent, and probably in a good way. So, basically what they're saying is, I'm a great streamer. And I'm like, you know what? Actually, let me tell you what I said. The first time I heard that, I was like, really? And then I was like, I think I wrote farts in the chat after to my Twitch partner manager, and she was like, not the time. She was like, it's not the time. I've actually given you a compliment. But she doesn't understand. It's... Oh my god. Oh, salvaged. Oh. Fuck me. Oh my god. What they don't understand is I'm one of the top representatives for the IBS community on Twitch. People are out there shitting right now. I have to make content for them. In fact, you know what? I don't make content to be on the second monitor. I don't. I make main monitor content. And when I say main monitor content, I mean the main monitor of your phone. Full screen while you're on the toilet. Dropping a dookie. In fact, if there was a TV in your bathroom, that's when you'd be like, it's Romola time. Oh yeah, I mean, we have a lot of fun here. The vibes are good. What do you think happens if the top goblin has to go to the bathroom? I don't know. My stance is, if it reminds me of Human Centipede, I'm not engaging that thought. And buddy, it's reminding me of Human Centipede. Romola, you are in my phone right now. That's right. And guess what? Puts my hand on Guppy's shoulder. Have a good shit, bud. Did you watch all those movies? No, I did the other thing of watching them, aka I went on Wikipedia, read the plot synopsis, the plot summary, and then I was like, I think I watched Human Centipede. Hypothetical, you go into a friend's bathroom and you see a full screen TV facing the toilet with your stream on it. I'd be like humbled. I would be like, you know what? Like I had no idea you were dropping shits in here while I was on the TV. I was on the big screen. I was on the big screen while you were on the big seat. And buddy, there's a reason why they call it the hot seat. You almost always react to what you say, and two, a Romola stream without chat is like a music video with no music. There are good music videos without any music, though. That sounded like you were ominously telling Guppy that they're going to shit. I know she's out there right now. If I'm on her phone, then she's in the plane flying somewhere, or she's in the bathroom shitting, or both. I don't know if you can pilot a flight from the bathroom, but maybe. I mean, they have autopilot, right? That's just called a fucking video. Hey, don't swear like that. I'm getting. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not gonna get mad. Not today. Just calm down, bud. Time to eat some day-old popcorn. I have nothing else to say, but I like our little chat. I mean, like, I've mentioned this already, and I don't know if you've motherfucker. I don't know if you've noticed from how long I've been doing this, but I'm having a lot of fun. I like arguing. In fact, this kind of stream model was like perfect for me. Because believe it or not, even in fighting games when I was well educated and well informed on the topics I discuss, I couldn't get people to argue with me anymore. It was so sad. They would just give up. If I was like, okay, let's argue about it, they just fold. No, I wanna argue. Someone argue with me right now. You love to argue like a brat. No, not like a brat. I just like to yell at people. I like to yell at people and then be able to be like, you know what? We'll just agree to disagree. Shakes your hand. There were, I'm not gonna lie, there were quite a few people who had just always agreed with me, but then once the argument zone was, there was no argument zone, suddenly there were people talking about the Romola method. You know? Holy fuck. Okay, good. You want an argument, why don't you stream with Obama? Because Obama doesn't give me good arguments either. Obama's perspective is, here's what Obama does. I'll argue with him, I'll take it more seriously than he does. And then it'll get to a point where he's like, oh, she's taking this way too seriously. And then he'll be like, but I thought it was a good idea. And that's it. He'll say it just like that. I thought it was a good idea. Holy shit, dude. This is fucking hard. Why does he sound like Mickey Mouse? He doesn't sound like Mickey Mouse. He just will make a noise like that when he's done. Motherfucker! Obama uses the tag fresh and fit podcast on stream. I don't think he's taking anything too seriously. Yeah, but that's the thing. That's the point. He doesn't take it seriously, but I do, because I mean, when I get to argue about something I'm informed about, buddy, it's a good feeling. It's like I've been waiting for someone to just test me, you know? I'm like a Venus flytrap for arguments. I lure you in when you're like, oh geez, what's going on over here? Takes a stance and expects you to agree with me. Then meanwhile me makes you dissolve. You're like a cop. No, I'm not like a cop. She's desperate for someone to activate her trap card. No, I've moved on like everyone else, and now instead of waiting for someone to activate my trap card, you keep traps in the hand. That's why they call them hand traps, if you didn't know. Which to me just sounds like maybe something in Inspector Gadget spawned. Sounds like some of my family that enjoy arguing to pass the time. I mean, have you not realized what this stream is yet? Have you guys not thought about it? She's like the clown from It, but instead of the balloon, she's like it's the collected literature of Marx and Engels. Yeah, and I read a lot of Lenin. And I would like to say that if Lenin knew me, he'd be like, I think he would say, you're weird, but I'm old, so whatever. Hold on, motherfucker. No. No. Hold on, get against the wall, good. Dodge. Dodge! Oh my god. I saw the tweet, Ratatouille ain't nothing special. I can control a twink by grabbing his hair. It reminded me of a chat message you would read aloud. That does sound like something that would be said in here. You know, I keep things a little more civil though. I don't talk about gripping a twink's hair. I talk about how Trump sounds like Kunkka in Dota 2. That's about it. Also, go ahead and you can try and, you know, make me read all your oh I'm so funny messages. Buddy, when I read them and everybody reacts to it and everyone's like, "Whoa!" They're woeing you. You know that, right? They're woeing you. So go ahead. People are going to judge you. Not only are they're going to judge you, they're going to do it loudly. And not only are they going to do it loudly, some people may not even do it at all, and they'll just think it, and you'll never know. There was the whole twink discussion during A Hat in Time. What do you mean twink discussion? Wasn't it just people being like, what kind of men do you like? And I was like, twinks, basically, and that was it. Why are you inspiring division and judgmentalism among your community? I just thought... I mean, it's not like that. I'm just telling you what happened. Hold on. Stop! Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. This is so hard. Who... This shit... Why is this so hard? I've just been wobbling and goblin, and I'm talking about twinks and Kunkka. Do you know how pathetic that is, dude? I'm playing 3 wobbling goblins, failing repeatedly, and I'm just like, you know what? Maybe Ratatouille is like dating a twink. Motherfucker. Like, look at me. Look what I've become. Look what I've become. I said no to like 10 Project L invitations to stream this for you, and I'm 3 goblin wobbling. Hi, nice gameplay. What do you like about twinks? Well, that was the nicest message I've received all week. Thanks. Hey, Athena Belladonna, I can play your game. Nice gameplay. What do you think? What do you like about twinks? I like guys that are smaller than me. In fact, the smaller you are, the better. Like, if you're like a 5'3" king, I love you. Because the more I can, like, tease somebody about their height, the more fun I have as a tall bitch. And by the way, I can call myself that because it's self-referral. And it's like bad bitch. But the bad is implied. Boylan's coded streamer. Yeah. Maybe Boylan's is a bit too much, but... I mean, that's kind of close to my vibes, I would say. I think that's probably why I found it so funny, was because deep down I could be like, you know what? Maybe I would do this one day. Going to send him out to get a microwave or German nudes. You know, Grublin, I regret saying that, by the way. I regret saying, bring me German nudes. Because, first of all, I didn't even get them. Second of all, apparently you guys were still like, we'll still compare. Oh my god, hold on. I can't break here. I can't. Oh, hybrid theory. I was like, maybe if I say this, they'll stop comparing me to Germa. But it like didn't change anything, and you guys were just like, oh, she's a pervert. Is Romola like 6'3"? I am 6'3". Yeah, hybrid theory, like Linkin Park. Why did you think that would stop the comparisons? Because I'd be, well, I don't know. I was just like, well, maybe if I tell them that, maybe if I'm like, go get me German nude photos, they'd be like, oh, she's actually a fucking freak. Maybe we should stop bringing this up. Maybe she'll keep talking about it. And you guys were just like, oh, she's a freaking pervert is what you guys said. If I see his dick, this will all blow off. I didn't say that. And don't say it like that either. My friends yelled at me because I said I liked your stream more than Germa's. Well, your friends have their own opinions. I'll just say your friends have their opinions, and you as their friend have a new name, a new identity, a new vibe, and some twisted behavior to go along with it. So guess who won? We're gonna point to a picture of Germa's naked ass and go and see we're totally different. Yeah, I was gonna do that. I was gonna do that. I was gonna point at his ass and be like, I would point at his ass and I'd be like, well, here's the German nude photos. He's not like me. And then that would be a teaser for Kendrick Lamar's hit Not Like Us, which I am also not like, you know, us, but Germa's not like me, so it's just another thing to the list that I'm not. He said I can't not watch Germa than watch you and I play with Money Talks and my wallet's empty. Yeah, guess what? You watch my stream. Hey, it's not a competition. You guys can enjoy Germa. You can enjoy Northern Lion or whoever else. That's the point, right? That's the beauty of content. You can watch Germa and you can watch me. And you can watch Northern Lion. That's the beauty of it. You can just watch everybody. And you guys remember that Canadian TV ad? You can go outside and play. Somebody get this cat off my head. You guys remember that? That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of TV. And you know what? You know what the difference between you and your friends is? Money talks to you. And buddy, they have you on speed dial. That is what my stream's all about. Motherfucker, please don't fall. That is what my stream's all about. If you have friends that are like, oh, here's watch Germa clip. Here's watch Germa clip. Enjoy. You're gonna get a link to a clip or to a video that's like Germa clips that make me hee ho 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 hee 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 wah 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 wah. And it's the 10 clips you've seen in the other compilations that are Germa clips that make me go giga gaga gigo. Motherfucker. Meanwhile, after you watch my stream, you on the phone. Hello, is this Money? Yes, I can hear you. You're coming through loud and clear. Hold on, I'm on the phone with Money right now. He's talking. Yeah, they're all like from 2019 onwards. Buddy, that's Germa at his weakest. He was tuckered out by then. He was like, I'm done with you losers. You know what? You know the type of shit I love from Germa? The top rope. I like the streams where he would get drunk and make a lot of comments about his looks. And then me, the insecure person on the other end, being like, he's talking about his looks and he seems insecure and he's just like me. That's the difference between Germa of 2017 and Germa of 2019. Germa of 2017 was like me of 2017, but Germa of 2019 onwards is nothing like me. I wish I could just do Hydro Beam from Pokemon, like just randomly shoot out a projectile of water. There's no like associated thought with that. I know that was out of nowhere, but I am very obsessed about being able to spit things out at people as a weapon. Hydro Pump, yeah. A Hydro Cannon. Random XD. No, not like random XD. By the way, that's being frowned upon right now. You don't be random XD unless you want people to complain about you in 10 years. Motherfucker. Why is this is so hard? Well, I gotta focus. I keep here's what, every time I do a run, you know what it is? I'm like goes through it for like pretty well for like 3 minutes. Then I'm like, I'm so tired of you guys saying I eat Honey Nut Cheerios. I only eat Cheerios. And then I fall and I'm like, oh my god, how did I fucking fall and do that? And then it's all the shit all over again. AI translator voice. I'm 3 goblin wobblin going to the bar and I keep falling because I like Honey Nut Cheerios instead of Cheerios. Oh wait, I messed up. I didn't mean to talk like that. It's Cheerios instead of Honey Nut Cheerios. Fuck that bee. The bee annoys me so much. Actually, that is really what it all comes down to. I fucking hate that bee. Would you be a water type? No. I would be a ghost type. Not because I'm ghostly or I speak with ghosts, but because I have a gothic aesthetic that would only be associated with like ghost Pokemon in the world of Pokemon. You'd be a ghost type that knows Hydro Pump. Well, yeah. I mean, is that so weird? When you die, you just shit your pants. It's basically the same thing. Give me like a month and you'll see what I mean. I'm normal bug type. Yeah, you are normal bug type, fish and chips. You are normal bug type. Don't fall. Oh! Grab the fucking key. Oh. Hold on. She would be a ghost trainer because she's very empathetic. That's right. I do have empathetic traits. Oh, baby, a triple. That would be psychic. Oh, I guess I'm also psychic. I'm psychic ghost type. But I feel like ghost and psychic types are like synonymous, you know? What makes me stand out is I have Hydro Beam, but it's because I have a fascination with vomiting and pissing. Rodney, baby, that's a triple. It's a fetish. Is it? I can't keep up with these fetishes anymore. I mean, I have no problems with it as a fetish. It's just not my cup of tea. Ghost and Psychic are the same type in the TCG, yeah. But do people play the TCG? Have people played anything but the Game Boy Color game? I feel like the answer is no. Oh, Pokemon TCG time. Guess what? It's the card game. Draw three star energies and shit. I have a very simple system for... Oh my god. I have a very simple system for card games nowadays. I call it draw 5 cards and lose. I draw 5 cards and I forfeit. Wob wob. Oh. These cats have been keeping us up all night. Ooh. What are you guys betting on this time? Is it how long I take? Can you guys stop doing that? It makes me feel self-conscious when I see, oh, you've taken more than 20 minutes. You know what it's like? It's like when somebody... It's like when somebody in... Like, what is it? What's that one food show, Chopped? Where they're like, you have to make this in like 3 minutes? And it's like they keep going to the guy that hasn't done like even half of it. And they're like, 50 seconds left. No, don't come over here and do that. I've already lost. Don't fucking play this game with me. 30 seconds left. And I'm halfway done. No, dude, I ran out of time. I hate that. That's so upsetting. Yeah. And that's what's happening to me. You guys. 30 seconds left. You have 20 minutes in, madam. I'm not halfway done. Can we pretend it's like 10? You made 5 people rich. You're a hero. Whatever. Yeah, don't clap until the ball is in the hole. That's golf, baby. You know what I love about this wobblin goblin game? I bump into people and it's like, well, I'm sorry, sir. Everything's just so topsy-turvy in here. Oh my god. Stop. Motherfucker. Oh my god. Everything's so topsy-turvy. I hate this. How have I not heard anybody talk about this game before? That's assault, and I'm not talking about sodium. Is that a reference to sodium? That's that shit you put in soup. Nope, nope, nope. I'm surprised this stream's like prime streamer bait. It is. This is the new Getting Over It with Bennett Body or whatever. Bennett Body. I keep thinking of Mr. The Body. What is it? Jesse the Body. Or no. Superstar? No, that is it. You're the first person who's ever played this. No, someone played this game and reviewed it and said it's like Dark Souls. So I know I'm like the third. Yeah, Jesse Ventura. You know, the guy like, I think we need to have a wrestler in the White House. You know, that guy. Bernie Venture. Honestly, I would say that they do sound kind of alike. But Bernie definitely sounds older. Dodges. Jesse Ventura calls himself the Mind now. Alright, hello? I'm back. Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? I'm back. My power went out. Can you believe that? That's so sad. That's so sad. I hope... Hold on. I need a... Oh, wait. They did just release an update for Goblin Wobblin, or whatever the fuck this is called. 3 Goblin Wobblin. Salutations! 3 Goblin Wobblin was chosen to be part of the Yogs Cast Games Tiny Teams event. Oh, it's a discount. And I didn't get it. Again. Why does this always happen to me? Is it from the heat? No, I think like probably someone hit like a power line or something. Dude, why is everyone just trying to take my money nowadays? Well, I guess it's all on my end. Why is everyone trying to take my money, I say, buying Psychonauts 2 on Steam instead of playing it on Game Pass? It's all your fault. No, it's not. Let's I want to show some of these things you guys have posted. I'm fascinated by them. Both of these images are called Carl_Barks. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll normally look. That time I just didn't. Uh it's not a mug moment, it's communism. Look at this. This looks like it could be a poster on my wall. I think this could be a great poster. It looks real. Like this looks like something Lenin would have had on like his wall or something, you know? You wobble too hard. Well, I'm getting back into it. I bet you guys were like, "Oh, her power went out." Rolls eyes. I bet she's never coming back again, ever. Meanwhile, me turning on my computer, I can't wait to get back there. What is this? This is cunty Karl Marx. This is really cunty Karl Marx. What is this? That is UK punk Marx. And he looks like he was talking to people in the punk scene. All right. Do I get back to the wobblin? No. No? What do you... Oh, I did see you... Hold on. You're right. There is one I forgot. You're right. This one is called, very important, Romola_bathroom content. Which is, okay. Let's see. Which, to be honest, this sort of thing actually has been done before. Believe it or not. You want to see what I mean? Why the urinal, though? Well, I'm sure there are guys out there that like their urinals that watch Romola stream. You know, here's Romola stream at Guantanamo Bay, which is kind of similar. I have this one available. So you can see, like, people watch Romola stream anywhere, right? Lake falling asleep because I got too distracted watching Romola at the urinal. Hey, it's not torture. It's different. Okay. When are we calling Sajam? Well, not right now. I got a wobble goblin. Hold on. I gotta move over here. Hello? Okay. Hi. Okay. I'm booting up 3 goblin wobblin. And I'm holding my phone for some reason. Oh, I thought we were moving on to the next game. What next game were you thinking of, Polaris? Oh, I got an achievement. How about, what else do I play besides Goblin Wobblin? I Chromecasted the Romola stream onto my college cafeteria TV last year. That is horrific. I hate when people tell me things like that. I fucking hate it. People would play my stream at bars, dude. They would play my stream at bars and locals so often. And then the first time it happened, dude, I was on the stream and I embarrassed myself. I got Chromecast banned at my school. Is that true? I ruined your college experience, didn't I? Maybe this is what Polaris means by I'm getting them kicked out of. They brought in the IT guy. Oh my god. Why did it have to be me though? Why did it have to be me? I can't take this anymore. I got a wobble goblin. I put your stream on at a nursing home and hid the remote. Oh, don't do that. Oh, I lost it. Oh my god. I lost my keys. I'm just broke. Elderly people love you though. Yeah, but like, I don't know. They're elderly people are like, what's going on? And they just hear someone talking about Marx and they're like, am I getting brainwashed? You know? If they saw, if elderly people at the retirement home saw that Karl Barks image of it's not a mug moment, it's communism, like 3 diapers minimum would be needing changing immediately. People weren't supposed to be Chromecasting. Well, I don't know. People are always putting me on TV in places. It's wild. Like, I feel like my content is like the exact kind that you would not want anybody to know you partake in. This shit is like a secret society. It's not secret, but everyone treats it like it is. Oh my god. Hold on, I gotta go. Nurse, let old people fuck lady back on the TV. I'm done taking that stance. I was unfamiliar with their game. We do a ritual for each new viewer. That's not true. I just say thanks, because if they're either I say thanks or where the fuck did you come from, depending on how kind their message is. Hold on, don't look at me. We clean their ears from wax. You know what the craziest thing about this stream is? It's not even the fact that at the end of the day, like, I literally just cleaned my ears earlier today. Like, there's no joke. Like, there's no joke whatsoever. I literally just cleaned my ears because guess what? Guess what? Your streamer wears headphones for hours upon a time, and that means the wax is like, where am I going, bud? And I need some help. So I did help them out. And then you guys are like, this is the funniest shit I've heard all week. I just existed. I did like a basic human function. And you guys are like, this is like, then the wax discussion is unreal in here. Everything she does is hilarious. That is basically how you guys treat me. And guess what? Guess what? Your streamer, sure, she's a little quirky. But guess what? Well, you know what makes me special? Don't fall. Fuck this game. The earwax is actually alive. No, but I've been thinking a lot about Osmosis Jones recently is all. Comedy is all in the delivery. Yeah, but I try to be like, you know, a 5-star chef. But when you guys think about it, you guys think of me as like the DoorDash deliverer for you. You're like, you're just like, you know what? My streamer's live. Finally, my private burrito taxi has come here, and buddy, the jokes are being delivered. And all I said is something like, I got my haircut today, and I like, I don't know, brushed my teeth. And you guys are like, oh my god, she's brushing her teeth. I can't. I can't. You're like BK broiled patties. I'm a whopping good time? By the way, if I was a chef, I'd want to be like the guy from The Bear. Not like being omega talented, but I would like there to be a lot of focus on like half of my face. Not because like I want to hide my face, but because I'm like, I would love some dramatic poses. Because, I mean, come on, everyone who's played Persona is like, what if I had a cut-in for my eyes? What do you think that would look like? Romola Persona cut-in. And then I said Persona. And then I summoned my Persona, which is like... I think my Persona would be Vladimir Lenin. And he does Zionga. Zionga. Zionanga. He's not a demon. Well, they have real people as personas. In fact, multiple times. They got that one guy for 5, the one thieving guy. Fate never made Lenin into a waifu. Just wait. They'll get to us soon, don't worry. It would be kind of cool to say fuse Izanagi with Take Mizukuchi. I don't even remember his name. Take Miza something. Mizauchi. I want to say Mizauchi, but I don't think that's it. No, not Kuchi. The guy that's like shocks you loudly. Who is that? Misakuchi. That is Jar Jar Binks. That is not Persona. Oh my god, you guys are making me wobble bad. Stop this. You guys are you're fucking me up. You're giving me the Take Mikazuchi. Yeah. Hold on, stop. Someone just said Kuchi. I just heard it. Okay, fuse Take Mikazuchi with Izanagi and you get Vladimir Lenin. And he has Zionga. You know, if I was a Persona, I would actually have Zionga. Not because I'm a lightning type, but because it sounds like something I would have. Like, Aji? No. Bufu? No. Mudon? No. What else? A physical? Nope. Zionga? Oh my god, wrong button. Oh, what a salvage. Call me the Salvation Army, how I just cheated life there. What would my weakness be? I don't have weaknesses. Hold on, don't. Yes. Yay! Grab the fucking key! Ah! Ziongas sound like an euphemism for boobs. I have actually described a woman's boobs as Ziongas before. Actually. How did that go? I mean, what do you think? What do you think? I said... What do you think? Actually, though, like, I said Ziongas, and they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I was like, I said something like your breasticles or some shit like that. And I'm pretty sure at that point she was like, okay, she's silly, whatever. People always say that one meme, or they post that one meme, when you're, you know, when you're silly but she lets you hit. It's not like that in the real world. Sorry. Live in your fantasy realm. You know what actually happens? You say, hey, I'm silly, nice Ziongas. And they're like, you are a freak. Zionga's better or worse than Funbag? Easily better. Because they can do massive electrical damage. Funbags sounds like a clown's... It sounds like a clown's, like, airbag system in his car. His clown car. Zionga's is like, that's shocking. You know? That's, ooh, zapped. Oh, wow, ma'am, your Ziongas are so big. Experiences shock ailment and can't do anything for my turn. No, don't. Dodge! I gotta get the key. Okay. Zionga's a mid-early game spell. Yeah, well, if their boobs were bigger, I would have said Maziodyne. Or Zeodyne. And that's where the game changes. Hey, just because I'm silly doesn't mean that's an excuse to be wrong or incorrect. Versuchen. No, that's not true. The thing is, at the end of the day, like, creativity gets you nowhere. Just, I don't know. Just follow the Saul Goodman system. Hey! I'm walking here. I would say that if I was from New York. If there's a baby Yoda, that means ellipses. Yoda, my man, handshake. I don't think that means anything. I'm pretty sure having someone named Baby Yoda is like... I don't know. I think it's not really an indicator. But... I would come to the conclusion, like, hey... I would come to the conclusion, like, if there's a baby Yoda, Yoda must have at least one family member. Don't fall. And that doesn't tell you anything. I have a lot of family members. I bet one of my distant relatives will name their kid Baby Ramola. Like, maybe like one of my 5th cousins. Like Baby Gronk. I don't know who that is. Gronk reminds me of Guardians of the Galaxy. Which, by the way, I hated that movie. Turns out Yoda is the most common name for the members of Yoda species. Yeah! Oh, there's a baby Yoda. That means ellipses. Perhaps we should dive deep into these cultural norms and standards and see what comes out. Are you gonna have all your kids be a variant of your name? No, I don't need to do that. Someone else will do it for me. Something came out of Yoda. No. If anything came out of Yoda, I'll give you one hint. It was a number 2. Hold on, don't fall. Dodge. Dodge. Oh, am I actually gonna do this? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Hold on. Oh! Sorry, I just needed to stretch my vocal cords. Have you guys ever done that? Have you ever screamed to stretch your vocal cords? Like just randomly like, oh, I'm not feeling my voice today. Screams loud into the void. Hold on! That's how Yoda sounded when he did number 2. Poo-poo I must. Then Robert E. Lee said, swab the poop deck, me boy. Here's a mental image for you. Yoda shitting, and he's you know, he's battling with the Force, so to speak. And then right beside him is Robert E. Lee, and he's saying, swab the poop deck, me matey. And then Yoda's thinking, and Yoda's thinking, oh, Yoda's thinking, Dookie, great album, ellipses, bad experience. Never shut up, Hill. He said he watched them fight uphill. He said, "No, don't fight uphill, me boy." This Confederate general just a pirate, yeah. Well, I mean, it just feels like if you're gonna, Republicans love these Confederate generals, so I mean, if they're saying he's a pirate, I mean, makes sense. Yoda, Yoda, Yoda. He's a nasty little man, Yoda. He's quite short too. My friend introduced me to Yoda. He said, "You're just Grandmaster Yoda of the Jedi Order." I looked around and said, "Where's Yoda?" I'd look down at him, tiny Yoda. That's what I call him. Tiny Yoda. I call him young Yoda, but he's not that young. Older than me. Doesn't look it. But he said, "Oh, Trump, you don't look a day over 30." Oh, don't break. Okay. No. Robert E. Lee right beside him, watching Yoda shit. It was so sad. So sad to see a general reduced to this. So sad. Yoda's just sitting there shitting on the toilet. He's just there. He's dropping the dookie. And Robert E. Lee, the great general, he said, "I guess I have to swap the poop deck, Yoda." So sad. Have you seen the comedian doing the joke about Trump meeting a minion? No, but it's probably great. You think Yoda uses the Force on his poo when he's constipated? I hope so. I mean, if you're supposed to be feeling, if they're always like, "I feel the Force. The Force is strong here." I mean, if you're saying that all the time, I'd also hope that the Force is strong with you when you're, you know, you've retreated to the bathroom. I think Rom is 3 goblins, and I'm wobbling. Yoda, people said he had a kid. I thought those Jedis were celibate. They talk a big game, don't they, folks? They always say, relationships are banned and no emotions. No emotions. They don't want to feel anything. They don't want to feel anything. They just care about the Force. All they care about is the Force. And you know what? At the end of the day, if all you care about is the Force, you might as well use the Force to help yourself in the bathroom, folks. And then he motions with his hands. He motions with his hands as if he was dropping his pants, but he doesn't do that. Can you imagine a galaxy-wide search for the Chosen One, and he doesn't even use the Force to poo? Some Chosen One. Can't even choose the ease of your poo. Can I... Please be silver. Silver lock. Yes. Hold on, dodge. That would be a Trump rant. He would just start randomly ranting about Yoda. Have you guys seen Yoda recently? Grandmaster Yoda, that's what they call him. You know what I call him? Poor Bal's Yoda. Poor Bal's master of the Force, the Jedi way. But so inexperienced in the bathroom, you wouldn't believe it, folks. My favorite thing, too, about Trump rallies is he will just completely go off in, like, the most insane and unhinged way. And they are just dead quiet the whole time. Like, it is actually so funny to me. There's so many fellas around here. Oh, hold on. Ow! Hey, don't fall. You gotta keep things together, bud. Oh! This game is busting my balls. I'm trying so hard. Okay, but I think I'm fine now. I gotta finish this. I gotta finish this, because if I quit now, it's gonna send me to the beginning. It's gonna be like, hey, you lost all your keys. And then I'll be at, like, the Wonka factory without any tickets. Can I tell you guys about my favorite word to see in a plot summary? It is always easily mischief. It does that when you close the game. Yeah. I lost all my keys. Oh, fuck. I lost all my keys. No keys. Checks my watch. No jobs. Who else died? Lost all her apes. No slurp juice. There used to be a meme people would post where it's like someone with the last name like Hope died, and then Steve Jobs died, and they made a meme that's like no hope, no jobs, America today, or some shit like that. Yeah, cash, jobs, and hope. No cash, no jobs, no hope. And I remember that was a little bit of a knee slapper to me at the time. I was like, that's clever. You know, if I died and they made a meme like that, they would say no Nevo. It just sounds like they're saying. It just sounds like they're saying we'll never let somebody like this exist again. Like I'm the great beast. I'm like the nine-tailed fox of Naruto. Okay, I made it. Please give me an easy time. Don't fall. Okay. I've gotten quite good at this. In fact, I want to describe my gameplay as dapper. Can someone British in here describe it as dapper? Please? Mickey Mouse. Hey, fish and chips! It's daft. No, it's dapper. Okay. Unlocks you. Go in. No, don't fall. Oh my god, I almost fell just existing on the staircase. Alright, dodge. Oh my god. No, I don't want your fucking pretzels. Okay, go. Is this what it's like to be 6'3"? Honestly, yeah. It does feel like this being 6'3". Especially as a trans woman. You do feel like 3 goblins in a coat. Hungry for beer. Or weed. Hold on, no, 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 no. What's in here? I bet there's a key I need. No. Okay, go look for beer. Need beer. Need beer. Oh! Need beer. Drink! Oh, fuck. That was actually hard. This game's tough. This is as mug moment. What do you mean? I'm getting mugged? Or do you mean like this? It's the Dark Souls of Goblin beer games. I agree with that. Whew. Well, we did it. I'm gonna stop here for today. It was a fun game. I actually really enjoy this. I'm sad that my power went out midway through though. That's quite rough. What the hell? You just started. No, I started 3 hours ago. Run and hide before 2x KO starts. I'm not gonna run and hide. I'm gonna host my friend Sajam and let you guys learn about it. Yeah, power was also wobbling. Exactly. Well, thanks a lot for hanging out. I'll send you guys over to Sajam. Go watch him game. I'm sure you'll have a fun little time today. I'll be back again tomorrow, as always, same time. I don't know what I'll play tomorrow. I don't know if I could keep playing the wobblin game. This is fun. So maybe I will, actually. And then on Saturday, I will be streaming again. Just a reminder. Saturday, I will be streaming, and we'll be streaming Subnautica. That's for you guys. That's a gift from me to you. And I'm kind. I'm very kind. I will send you guys over to Sajam. Go watch him. Same time as always on Friday. And just remember, noon on Saturday, I'll also be around for the weekend crew. For you guys. Go watch Sajam. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. Stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.